Hi everyone, my name's Mel, and welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. This is episode 4, I believe, and I haven't touched this game for 5 to 6 months. I'm thinking it's been closer to 6 months. So I don't remember how to play, pretty much at all. But this is the game that I started with, and I love Harry Potter, so I really want to finish it. I just I've been playing other things, and I also took that break, and it kind of felt weird returning to this. Bunch of different reasons. But I'm back, and we're gonna have lots of fun. I don't remember what was going on, if I'm being completely honest. Hopefully, you guys watched my videos recently. If you didn't, then we'll just both be in the dark. It turns out we have a lot of quests to do. I'm not sure where to start. I feel like... Was this chick annoying? I remember the magic that her people did was really cool. I want to attend herbology. We're gonna go there. Her name is Natty. I feel like it's gotta be day for that, so let's find the dorms.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Yes. How do I use you? I don't remember how to use you. Oh no. Guess we're walking back. I've got the stamina of a demigod. I'm not even breaking a sweat. Look at that. That way it looks really scary. I kind of want to go this way. This could be a really bad idea. Oh, why did I just lag so bad? Oh, we've seen this. This is there's a scene in the movie, right? Where Harry's talking to Luna, and it's literally right here. I remember that. I remember real good. I really want to jump in that water. That's probably a terrible idea, seeing as I'm pretty sure Hogwarts has sirens and shit in the water. Or is that just for the competition? I don't remember if they planted them in there. Or if that's just where they like to live.
These rocks have seen better days.
Or rocks. These rocks. Ooh, mushrooms. Oh, I should have collected the ones over there. Look at all these mushrooms. That's cute. I wish these were real. That's adorable. Ooh, Floo Flame! Floo Flame! Right?
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
I don't remember how to use you, please. How do I discover you? I don't remember. Whoa! What the? Oh. Alright, that's cool. How do I discover you?
Revelio.
Oh? Do I just hit F? Wait, can I use flu powder from everywhere? Do I not have to actually find the place? This is dumb. Hey guys, my ADHD isn't feeling too bad today. I think I'm so tired to the point that that I probably won't get too distracted by things. I feel like I'm not gonna need a count. What was that? Whoa! House elf. I feel like I'm not gonna get distracted by things. I feel like I'm gonna have a very easy time focusing. Where is my bedroom? This one. No? Can I just sleep in someone else's bed? No, that's not it. Wait, it might be it.
It's a lovely treat to have you walk by. Be sure to pass by at least once a year, twice if you can.
Alright, will do. Is this it? Where is my bedroom? I remember having this issue 5 months ago. Oh, this might be it. No, it's not. Where's my room? I went in this one already. Not this one, though. Ah, this is my room. I got mail. Lucan. I do not remember meeting the guy. Oh, the kid. It's time to prove your dueling medal and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available. Lucan. Thanks, Lucan. I appreciate it, buddy. Can I sleep? Can I wait till daytime? That's why I came here. Screw it. We're not waiting till daytime. We're just going. What's the next quest? Next quest is herbology. Am I saying that correctly? Is it herbology or herb? Am I putting too much emphasis on the H? Who knows? I don't care. I don't care. I'm saying herbology. Herb sounds better. I don't remember how to do this. There was a secret to it.
Revelio.
Oh, what's the secret? I don't remember. Where do I get more spell slots? Is it daytime? I looked at my settings all night. I did go to your biology class. I remember this game being an ADHD nightmare. I'm gonna try to stay focused. What is this? Wait. No, I'm good. Oh, that's Friday. Yeah, the natty. Ooh, this area is pretty. I heard noises. I'm hearing noises. Oh, it's music. Oh, is this a cherry blossom? Butterflies. I really want to turn up the music. It's so pretty in here. This is incredible. I wish I was rich. I would just recreate this in my home. I would just live here. This is the dream. Like old patina metal. No, it's locked. Can I just... I'm sure there's a spell to unlock that. And I don't have... I might have... Who the... Dude. Ask for help. People just showed up out of nowhere. Look at these two cute people going on a date.
Well, I don't find herbology the least bit amusing. I've been smacked in the face twice now by a bouncing bulb, and garlic didn't do a thing. Don't laugh. You shouldn't get so upset in herbology. The rate you're going, you'll need a calming draught.
Perhaps you can meet me after herbology and show me how I'm supposed to do that
Ooh.
with the soil. I'm sure garlic would...
Oh!
He was trying to ask her out and she just ignored him. That sucks, man. I've seen this dude walk past multiple times. Is he just pacing? Alright, herbology time. Level unlock, yeah. Oh, I'm so excited. Look how cool this place is. Oh, I want to live here so bad. I feel like this is a bunch of wasted space, seeing as it's literally just railing. I'd probably change that. This is pointless. What am I doing? Go to class. Ooh, don't go to class. I can steal things. Can I steal these? No. Okay, go to class. Wait, no. Check down here first. Hello, fellow students. Don't mind me just stealing a bunch of stuff from class. Dear Professor Garlic, how very thoughtful of you, and to remember that strawberries are my favorite. They're as sweet as can be. It's no wonder muggles love them so much. Everything you cultivate seems to be of such high quality, from bitterroot to berries. I do hope that my darling niece can learn this skill whilst under your tutelage. Lenora so adores you, as do all of your students, I'm sure. Warmest regards, always, Eleanor Everly. Oh yeah, isn't this professor, like, LGBT? I'm pretty sure she is. I think she's a lesbian? Bi? I don't know, she's something. Let's get class. Class. Begin the quest. One of my first classes. Is this an egg? Oh my god, it might be an
Good
egg.
morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here, you'll need these for today's class.
Lenora seems nice.
Little
What?
treat for your auntie.
Oh. I was like, do I get that?
Ah, hello.
Hello, garlic.
Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden.
Hey, I know that dude. That's my homie. This
How
professor's so
thrilling it is
nice.
to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge.
Ah.
The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the Mandrake root.
Mandrake. Mandrake.
Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
Do I get cute little earmuffs? Oh, no. I get cotton balls. That's lame.
Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Oh, this isn't gonna go well. I already know this isn't gonna go. Okay. Let's do this. They're so cute. Holy shit. This is a lot more intense than the movie. What if I just keep holding him? Nah, I'll repot him. I'll repot him. Go down. Get in there, buddy. He just looks like a sweet potato when he's in there.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease.
I am just a Mandrake.
I'm very sorry
That's-
about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go.
Wait, that was the whole class? That was like 2 minutes. All I did was
For our next
yoink a Mandrake.
We'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get
Ooh.
started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
Hello, nerd.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
Shit.
I should think Professor Garlick would be more careful with her mandrakes.
Hello, Lenore. Can we be friends?
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Happy sweetie? Is that you?
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom. Most strange.
Don't quite. Why does he like? What is he doing? They're not even talking. They're just using. Are they playing charades? What? Are they talking about the mandrakes? What are they? I don't. I don't get it. People in the comments, guess what they're doing. Guess the word. Or they actually. Oh, now they're staring at me. I'm gonna walk away now. Hello, garlic.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake.
Thank you.
It can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Do you mean that literally and figuratively? Why did I just struggle with that word? I nearly went deaf. I enjoyed it. Yeah, I enjoyed it.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I
I'm just a
today we'll be
mandrake.
planting Dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Pick them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice.
Thank you,
Plant
Garlic.
the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
This is the type of professor that you want. The
This
one that
rose
actually
storage
enjoys their
properties
work.
Make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion. As you
Wiggenweld?
learned from Professor Sharp's class.
Growth time 10 minutes. Plant size small. Alright.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let
Wiggenweld.
Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora. The Chinese chomping cabbage.
Ooh, that
You'll
sounds
find
cool.
that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Let them have
Yes,
a good
Professor.
They're in the
chomping.
other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
They just bite my finger off. Look how cute this place is. This place is I love it here.
Did you know that you can use the Mandrake to defend yourself? Why, the very idea.
Oh, I want to do that in a fight. Just whip out a Mandrake and make the person I'm fighting deaf.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day.
You fucking
Nice to
nerd.
meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but you'll lead.
Alright. He
Nice
seems
work in
nice.
Defense against the dark arts, by the way.
You were in that
Excuse me?
class?
Your duel with Sebastian, and he's good. Thinks he's really good, but you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well,
Hey, that's my friend you're talking about there.
Here we are, home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on, grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your fingers. I almost lost a thumb once. Don't worry, nurse will put it back on. Trust me, you do not want to go through that.
I don't. Okay. Can I move the dummy over there? Or do I pick them up and make them not? I don't know, I'll just
Now,
collect
see
it.
that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Alright. Attack the dummy with a chomping cabbage. I would love to. Hold tab and tap. Oh. That's cool. How do I toss it?
Look at
Holy damn!
they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to
Can
get
I-
the gnomes out.
Can I recollect it?
For the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards. aren't they?
Yeah.
My kind of plants, not like stupid boober tubers and bouncing bulbs.
Boober
The kind of plants
tubers.
that have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Yeah, I'd kill them. I suppose they could come in handy, sure, but that's just a dummy. I was imagining. Yeah, I already was imagining it.
trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were. I mean, of course, you're not someone to be trifled with.
Yeah.
Don't
Yeah,
worry,
Leander,
death
be
traps more
scared.
of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden.
Ooh.
You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class.
Leander,
Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
You know, I was hesitant at first, but you seem like a pretty chill dude. You seem like a dude that just wants to fight people. Which, I respect that. I like you, Leander.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I feel like I'm the only one that actually got a lesson. Everyone else has just been talking.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits.
You said that way too casually.
As you do seem to be quite green-fingered.
Yes, I am.
Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
As am I. Plants offer so much. Don't care much for plants. No, I like plants.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Yeah, but fuck your old students, am I right? Yay!
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
I hate you, Clopton, so much. I liked that class. What? Oh! It was broken for a second. Wait, I heard a thing.
Revelio.
Oh? Aha! Greenhouse tree. Situated at the center of a Hogwarts greenhouse, this giant tree has a system of roots as deep-reaching and convoluted as a school's dungeons. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh. Detonate. Is there anything over here?
Revelio.
Don't mind me, guys. Just looking for things. Something's here. Where is it? There's a downstairs. Ooh, this is. Oh, this is so cool. I thought it was scary, but no, it's like an aquarium. How do I get you? I don't remember. Do I have to walk away? Oh. I think I did need to be invisible. I think that was it. That didn't work with the last one. Unless I messed up. I might have messed up. Next mission. What is it? I can go do potions, or I can talk to Natty. Well, it says potions next, going down the list, so I guess we'll do that. I can't wait to throw a cabbage at someone and have that cabbage kill them. We haven't really done much fighting in this game yet.
There's something in there. I just know it.
Hello, Lenora.
I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly barmy.
Barmy?
Everyone thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Perhaps I'll have a look. Have you learned anything about it? Are there other paintings like this here? Have you learned anything about
Have
it?
you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Alright. Are there other paintings like this
Are
here?
there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
I'm pretty sure there
There's a
is.
few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
Perhaps I'll have a look.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
I do too.
Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Lenora?
Hello, Lenora. Could you remind me what's so special about that empty painting?
It's not necessarily special, as far as I can tell. It's some sort of puzzle that I'm trying to work out. Have a look if you're of a mind. Perhaps you can spot a clue that I've missed.
Is her only purpose to tell me about this puzzle? Oh, that's not it.
Lumos.
This is it.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
What's down there? It's got some weird fat guy. I think. It looks like a fat guy. Find the location in the painting. Yeah, fat guy.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it?
Is it a field guide? Ooh, butterfly! Statue of Gregory the Smarmy? The statue with an ingratiating grin depicts the medieval wizard Gregory the Smarmy. The wizard famous for inventing Gregory's unctuous concoction. I have never said either of those words. A potion that makes the drinker believe whoever gave them the potion is their best friend. Oh, that's cool. I want this. Give me.
Lumos.
Oh! Hello.
Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
This is adorable. Oh, that's so cool. Here you go. Get in there, buddy.
Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Field guide. What are you doing? Let's go find Lenora. She's gotta be. Oh, she's right here. Lenora, I did it.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
Big brain. I'm not telling. Lenora, I solved it. Oh my god, how? I'm not telling. I just wanted you to know that I know, but you don't get to know. I'll tell her. I'll tell her. I followed the clues.
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Meat.
Who's a
Although he
meat?
does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
Can we be friends? Are we able to be friends? I have like one friend. I want more. What to do next? Oh yeah, we still gotta go to potions class. I got distracted. This way. Is it new this way? Yeah. Whoa.
Someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade.
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
This is like the one person I've seen with cool hair. Other than me. Everyone else has just plain hair. It's like an actual PC that they just added to the game.
I bet he knows more than he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
Ah, this is a conspiracy theorist.
I've heard that
Mine.
a week from secret admirers. I suppose he is rather dashing.
Oh no, the gossip.
Revelio.
Huh? Oh. Professor Sharp's I don't know how to say that. I'm not even gonna try. Professor Sharp's badge. Yeah, no, I can't do it. A's compromise the ministry's magical law enforcement and protect the wizarding world from all sorts of threats, particularly those posed by dark magic. This A badge belongs to Professor Sharp. I wonder if that was ethically sourced.
Revelio.
Anything here I can steal? Nope. Alright, class toilet. Wait, I'm hearing things. Is it from that? I don't know. Class time. Stop getting distracted. Ooh. Yoink. Memorandum. Date 31st of December, 1875. From A office. Subject, Borgin and Burks. Borgin and Burks has had an increased amount of activity outside of ordinary shop hours, particularly in the wee hours of the night, with suspicious deliveries being made to the shop's back entrance. Given what we know of the shop's reputation, we are adding more A's to join those that have already been watching the shop. You are amongst the new additions. Further instructions to follow. Large sorcery hat. Potion class time! There's my homie! That's my dude!
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect.
Sweet.
You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan Weld potion.
Yay!
Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize.
Oh, this is the dude that over-explains.
It can heal some injuries.
Annoying dude.
Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own.
Heck yeah.
You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
I probably need it all the time, if I'm being honest.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients.
Alright, let's do this.
Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Just a pinch. That was a handful, not a pinch. Add Horklump juice. 2 drops. 3, 4, 5. 5 drops. Come on. Let's go. Did I do it? Did I do it correctly? I feel like I didn't. I think mine's gonna explode. Oh, I hope a meat
I
explodes.
see most of you have not forgotten how to stir.
Oh no.
Not an easy potion to brew. Well done.
Yay!
And hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade. You'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion.
Probably.
Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients.
Alright.
Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful.
So kill
Come
people.
and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
This glass makes me nervous.
Don't fret
How'd you
if you
do?
run out of ingredients. I simply grow most of what I need.
Alright. How'd you do?
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Shut the fuck up, Amit.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror.
Auror.
She talked about it more.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about
I
the Wiggenweld
wasn't.
potion.
Why am I saying this?
You're the new student. I've heard much about you. Thank you. I'm Amit, by the way. Pleasure, truly. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
Oh, you flatter me. I like him now. I like him now. He's fine. Professor Sharp seemed to disagree. I was relieved. Yeah, I was relieved.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making.
You have a knack for everything.
Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook.
Gobbledygook.
Fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
Alright. Goodbye, Amit. Can I talk to anyone else? Where's Sebastian?
My Wiggenweld potion's utter rubbish. Wish I could just replace it with one from J. Pippin's.
That'd be pretty cool. Hi, Sebastian. Why can't I talk? Oh.
Fine job brewing your first Wickenweld potion. But there are many potions yet to learn. This is going to be a busy year.
Yes, it is.
I hear
What?
Professor Sharp say that you have
Oh, Weasley! You heard correctly. Why do you want to know? Yeah, you heard
He
correctly.
did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity.
Oh, God, no.
I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
I doubt
Pleasure
that.
to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Adurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular.
No.
I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I don't feel like that's a good... Yeah, okay, let's do it.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
No, I forgot I'm trying to be like... Yoink. Mine. I need one more thing. What is it? Oh. Okay. Yeah.
A well-prepared witch or wizard
Hey.
always has a few
Hey.
potions on hand.
I got this thing, my dude.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Adurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Alright, Gareth.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience. and be
Edurus potion. 30 seconds. Do I have to wait here? Or can I, like... Can I walk away? I can just walk away.
Mallow sweet, and that's odd.
Oh, god damn it, Gareth! Gareth! Oh, but it looks so cool.
What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again.
Dang. Weasley and Gareth, what'd you do, man? You were supposed to know what you were doing.
Mr.
I trusted you.
Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well. Keep your potion.
Ah! Okay. Guess I gotta get in trouble now.
I brewed an Adurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seem rather busy.
No,
helping Mr.
I
Weasley
no,
brew chaos.
I didn't do that. I didn't do that. I don't know what you mean.
Professor.
You will not earn favor with me by failing to take responsibility for your actions. I suggest you heed my warning. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well.
Thank you.
I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
Yeah, but
I'm
I'm
glad I
big
was able to
brain.
meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients
Oh
themselves.
no, I have to read
Pay
now.
particular attention in herbology.
Oh, that's fun.
The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Alright. Thank you.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Gareth, you screwed me over, man.
That was
Wait, did he do it?
Class. Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help.
Anytime,
Sharp
Gareth.
wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
You got me into trouble. Nah, it was nothing.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise. Fewer explosions.
Yeah, I hope not. I want more explosions. Next quest. What is it? I think we gotta go talk to Natty now. To Natty! It was apparently this way? Ooh. Did that one just slap the other one? That's funny. What is this?
Incendio.
Haha! Big bird! I heard another thing. I keep hearing things. Haha! Broken broom. This broken broom belonged to Celine Wharton Abbey. It is rumored to be all that remains after she insisted on demonstrating her experimental lunar apparition charm to fellow third years. No one knows if she succeeded. What is this? Is that a dead dude? Flattened armor. The set of armor belonged to Sir Skagglethorpe the Heedless, who unwisely challenged a mountain troll to a game of musical chairs. Is he still in there? Oh, that must smell gross. Ooh. I can't go there yet. Interesting. Where? Oh, shit. I'm supposed to be... Ooh. Ooh. Goblin artifact. Horns like this were used by goblins during the 1612 Goblin Rebellion to rally troops and generally annoy witches and wizards. This horn was discovered in the aftermath of the rebellion behind the Hog's Head Inn, with a wedge of gorgonzola stuffed inside, presumably to mute it. That's fair. Alright, this way. Gotta meet Natty. Can I go? Yep. Man, I really forgot how pretty this game is. Like this looks incredible. Ooh, that looks so much fun. You know, I said I wasn't gonna get distracted by things, but I literally I walk and instantly get distracted. But what is this path that I'm being taken on? Ooh, what's that?
How nice to see you, my
Ooh, flying class. I can't wait to get a broom. Crows. Wait, this kind of looks like Hagrid's hut. Why is it so close to the castle? This can't be Hagrid's hut. Oh, the beast glass room. Ooh. That's gonna be so cool. What's that? What is this?
Revelio.
Ooh, moonstone. Alright. The leafy mushrooms. Why did it take me this way? Hello, owl statue. I gotta stop following the things that make noise. I'm supposed to be going this... Oh, no. No, I'm fine. I haven't gotten distracted that many times. Moonstone. I feel like every time that I've gotten distracted, it could just be because, like, I don't know, I feel like it's not necessarily ADHD, right? I don't know, I just stray from my goal. That's not ADHD. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'll add it on the counter. I'll still put ADHD. I don't know if it's right, but you know, I'll still add it. Ooh. No. What? Why did I say no? I can look at things. Just don't walk near it as much as you want to. Where am I going? All right, this looks more like Hagrid's hut. Oh, you guys are so cute. Looks like a much closer Hagrid's hut. Yeah, I'll steal that. I will steal that. Then go in here. Oh, it's outside.
This looks intriguing.
What looks intriguing? Oh. That does look intriguing. What are they doing? Are those classmates of mine? Are they flying kites? Ah, they are flying kites. I was gonna say, that's a kite flying motion.
Might I beseech you for some assistance?
Yeah, sure. What am I doing?
Hello. Can I help you?
Do I get to go in the water?
Goodness, yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys?
No, I don't know what that is.
Someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself.
Okay.
You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake.
Ooh, yes!
Might you be the one to help me?
Yes, please. Yes, please. Diving into the lake doesn't sound too appealing. Yes! Underwater adventure. Let's do it!
Adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid. Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother.
That's cute.
They never returned.
Oh, that's less cute.
What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned.
So I'm looking for dead bodies?
So distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again.
Can I push her in?
Astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
I'll do it. If you go in the water. Should I know... should I know your family?
Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green.
Oh, so she rich.
The Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly.
I live under a rock.
Trying to discover about the world around us. Those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
Are you rich? Can I marry you? Can I also be rich by marrying you? If I get an astrolabe?
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses.
That sounds really cool.
Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now.
Ah, that's sad.
Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
I probably could bring you your grandparents back. If they really did drown, I can bring you their bones. I hope I can.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful.
Grateful enough
Of course,
to marry me and give me money?
Anything else you found would be all yours.
I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule.
Oh, she's smart.
My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Screw Natty. We're getting the astrolabe. And then we're gonna get a wife. And then I'm gonna get rich. I wanted to jump in the water, not... Oh my god. This is... Okay, I'm not gonna swim with this on. I'm changing outfits. Alright. I'm doing the... I don't remember her name. I'm doing this for you, Grace. Let's go on a date after. This is sketchy as hell. Is this really worth some money? It's worth a lot of money, actually. I'm pretty sure I'm going to die out here. I think I'm going to drown like her grandparents.
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
This isn't sketchy at all. How do I dive? I don't remember how to dive in this game. Is it C? Is it Alt? Is it Control? Is it Shift? How do I dive? How do I dive? I'm gonna start button mashing. Oh, that's not it. Oh, I gotta... Okay, that makes sense. I gotta be here. Let's go! Oh, wait, it doesn't show it? Wait, it doesn't show... What?
My disappointment is immeasurable.
Are you kidding me? That's it?
And my day is ruined.
That's lame. I thought I was gonna get to, like, go into water and... I hope there's a mod that adds swimming in this game. Is this it? There's one over there, too. I'm just stealing a bunch of dead people's clothes.
I'ma take your grandpa style. I'ma take your grandpa style. No, for real. Ask your grandpa, can I have his hand-me-down?
I thought this was gonna be a lot cooler. I thought, like, sirens were gonna attack me, and I was gonna get to go underwater and see all the seaweed and fish, and that's like the first time I've been disappointed with this game. Grace? No, it was extremely easy. I thought it was gonna be a lot worse. I am soaking now, though. There you go, Grace.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
Yes. And you found a date. I did. It's yours for a price. I did, and I'm keeping it. No, I'm not gonna be mean. There you go.
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me and for my family.
Anytime.
You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive.
What is in the back?
Is certain to find all sorts
What
of
is that?
down there.
Yeah,
Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
Yeah. Alright. I thought I was gonna get more than that. Let's go let's go find this thing. I can't even cutting grass dug bug. Alright, I don't think it's coming over here. Before it's night, I gotta talk to Natty. Before she magically teleports away. Blue flame.
It is good to see you, my friend.
We're not friends.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
God, I forgot to put my robe on.
Thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
No, I'm chilling.
all right at the moment.
I'm chilling.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
Because, yeah, I'm gonna tell her. I've told everybody.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
I don't know, a
Just
couple
before we
days
came to
ago.
Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
I'm skinny as hell.
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful.
I'm just telling everybody.
What does that mean?
I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us.
Yep.
To all of us.
Yep.
Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll.
Yeah, because I'm awesome.
I shall never forget watching Serona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks.
We're
Both
there.
of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
Good for you, Natty.
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matabili Land.
Matabili Land.
Sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Aw. No, I'm glad to hear this could be dangerous. You know, you have no fight experience. This could be dangerous.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own, and you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day
Theophilus?
operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
Ooh,
that may be true,
let's kill
but shouldn't
Theophilus.
Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some
Is this a murder plot?
talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning.
No.
I was thinking that we could investigate a bit. Try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Alright, fine. Natty's my friend. I'm always on my guard, Natty. Everything wants me dead. What? What's happening?
What's going on here?
Where is that happening? Let's go! Let's go! Let's figure... Let's see what's happening. You know what? I'll help in a second. I want loot. I can't get loot. Hello, Jalal.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
Oh, you seem like a nice guy. Any rumors going about?
Whispers going about the town.
You may have noticed we have a bit of a rivalry with Upper Hogsfield.
I didn't notice that.
Not much to it, but we're still the better of the two Hogsfields. Better than most other places do.
Okay. What do you sell? Yeah, I'll see your...
What do you have for sale?
Show me your stuff. No, I'm good. I don't need anything.
I hope to see you again sometime.
Alright, see you, Jalal. Ah! Ah! Tiny man! Kill him!
Never thought Ramrock's loyal.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now.
No, that sucks, man.
This. Be on your guard. Ramrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
Oh, trust me. I plan on killing all of them.
Ramrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my cards, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
Not your paintings! Are you a painter?
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ramrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. My cards are my
No.
livelihood. Who knows when I'll be able to paint again?
No! I'm keeping an eye
I'm
out.
sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your cards.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve.
No, it's not.
I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be. I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me.
Don't worry, Arn.
It
I'll
was nice
slaughter them
meeting
all.
you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
Arn's a nice guy.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
As I was saying a little bit ago, I think during a cutscene, I am very skinny. I'm like as skinny as I am in real life. That's pretty cool.
Come this way. Think.
Hey, hey, everyone, calm down.
I might have seen. I've been busy with my research.
Look at these nerds.
I do not have time to.
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time.
Doxy's nip?
Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
You know I'm gonna kill you, right? Ooh!
Leave her alone.
Oh yeah. You're dead. How do I lock again? How do I lock on? It's like caps lock. Yeah, you're dead. Oh my! Holy shit! Oh my god! That dude's dead! He's actually dead!
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
You look stupid. The collection section of your field guide has been updated with a new enemy type. Ooh. I don't remember how to play this game. I don't remember how to play this game at all. How do I heal? There it is. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's not it. That's not it. I don't get to see me kill her. I evaporated her. I just straight up murdered multiple people.
What just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Oh yeah, it's evil people. Why am I still getting my Protego?
Are you alright?
Why am I still getting my Protego?
Your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your
My
help.
Protego is broken.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
What are you researching? Who's Priya?
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts.
Merlin.
Typical hard-working Hufflepuff. Brilliant potioneer. Has her own shop in Knockturn Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
Research. How interesting.
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
That's really cool. Extraordinary. I thought Merlin was a myth. No, that's extraordinary.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins.
Merlin was a Slytherin?
Terribly fond of puzzles and
That's awesome. He was a Slytherin. Okay, that could be because I'm a Slytherin and it just changes to, like, each play. Now, I'm saying he's a Slytherin. It's confirmed. I'm happy that the Merlin in the Harry Potter world is the same Merlin as King Arthur, and it's not like some random dude just named Merlin. That makes me so freaking happy. Seems a bit tedious. No, that's fascinating.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret.
Please do.
No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe
I'm sure I can figure it out.
crucial clue. I suspect that mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
I have some of that. I have some of that.
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted.
Rudely?
You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis.
I would love to do that.
I brought a trunk chock full of mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Can I have all of it?
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
Hell yeah.
I have the mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallowsweet on the swirl, and we'll see what happens.
Which swirl? It'll let me. Oh. Okay. No, I was gonna stop recording soon. Because I've been recording for like an hour and a half. Oh, I probably should stop. Alright, first thing next episode. We're doing Merlin's trials. Why am I always looking down? Maybe if I come over here. Ooh, leech juice. Oh, that's sad. I just murdered some leeches. I wonder if we can get King Arthur's sword. Or just casually find Excalibur. That'd be so cool. Alright. Gonna end the video here. I hope you guys enjoyed me coming back to Hogwarts Legacy. I had a lot of fun, and I'm very excited to keep playing it. I don't want this video to be too long. I'm probably going to play this game next, if I'm being completely honest. If you guys enjoyed the video, then please like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff if you want to do it. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.